Hello, 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 you lucky, lucky people. Well, maybe not so lucky spending your night with me. It's 9:30 at night here in the UK, so it's a bit of a late one for me. But I thought, well, it's been a bit cooler today, so the weather, hasn't drained me quite so much. Plus, I've had a bit of a sleep on the sofa with 3 snoring dogs. So anyway, let me just say hello, 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 Craftastic. How are you, sweetheart? And there's our 71. I scared you. How did I scare you? How did I scare you? But anyway, so I thought, well, I've been doing a bit here and there because I've got me markets coming up soon, so I've sort of been trying to work on getting some bits together. You'll hear my dogs barking because their daddy's just come home. So yeah, that music. I'm sorry, 71. I'm sorry, Bab. Didn't mean to do it. So we're going to be working on some more of the toilet brush holders and what have you. But I did show you in the thumbnail some sneaky little dragons that I've been making. And these are out of resin. Just using resin moulds on them. Oh God, 71. So what I've done with these is I've turned them into, put them into sun catchers. So they're part of the sun catchers that I'm doing now as well. Hi Liz, how are you? Oh, I put it outside, Liz, and I forgot to water it yesterday, so it's curled up. So I'm going to have to wake it up again tomorrow. Yeah, I just went out there. I thought, oh God, I've left him outside. And yeah, he's curled up. So I'm going to have to try and, well, I'll water him again tomorrow. And I thought being out in the sun, doing good, but I know. He's not called the resurrection plant for nothing. Hang on. Here he is. I did bring him in. So yeah, he's curled up again. What can you do? What can you do? So I'm actually thinking it might encourage him to grow a bit more as well if I keep opening him up and shutting him, because he didn't go very green this time. So yeah, I'll sort him out again tomorrow. You need Willy Wonka. I do. Right, so so that's the little dragons that are going on to the sun catchers. So they're quite cute. I think they're really cute little dragons. They are. I'm in the process of doing a big dragonfly, which I should hang some crystals from for a sun catcher. And also this. Oh, Liz, thank you. Bab always reviving. Thank you, Liz. That's so kind of you, sweetheart. Thank you. I'll drop him a bit of whiskey in it to wake him up. Bless. Thank you so much. So this is a resin piece as well. It's got like skulls around it and a snake going up and what have you. Thank you, sweetheart. That means so much to me. Thank you, darling. And this is it's a tea light holder, but for some reason I thought I had some battery powered tea lights down here, which I'll probably find after. But yeah, you put a little tea light in there. Or what I was more thinking of is, the resin. Hi, Marie. The resin orbs that I do. I thought maybe one of them would look nice in there as well. Hi, Gert. How are you, sweetheart? So yeah, but this has taken ages to harden up. Sounds bad. But this was just a trial piece. I was just looking to see how the mould actually comes out, because it is a Temu mould. Hi, Missy K. How are you, sweetheart? Why can't you hear me?
Billy, wait.
Turn your volume up, Marie. I'm all right, girl. This hot weather I can't deal with. Oh, you hear us now? Yeah, so that's the mould, and I was just trying it out with some bits of leftover resin that I had made up, hence why it's in different colours. But yeah, just in case you didn't see the dragons, there's the little dragons in the sun catchers. Hi, Drama. Hi, Sarah, have you finished? I wasn't sure whether you'd finished because I left it a bit longer. I know the weather's awful, isn't it? Hi, Sarah. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, look at this as well. Oh, turn around, you bugger. That's a beautiful blingy one. Oh, you top it. Oh, okay. Thank you, Marie. Thank you, Sarah. I didn't want you to. I did leave it a bit longer because I knew you were still live. But I know, isn't it? That is gorgeous. That butterfly. At first, I thought it was too big, but you know. Hi, Ali B. How are you, sweetheart? Yeah, I'm loving the little dragons. The dragons are possibly my fave at the moment. Yeah. Hi, Dawn. Dawn, Julie got. I sent your turtles to Dawn. Absolutely loves them. Sent them to Julie. Sorry, she absolutely loves them. If she comes in tonight, then I'm sure she'll say thank you as well. But she absolutely loves them. Absolutely loved them. Okay, thank you, Marie. Yeah, so toilet brush holders, you know, they're boring, aren't they? You can spend a fortune on a toilet brush holder, you know, just plain old toilet brush. I managed to get some white ones because I've been using black ones, but I managed to get some white ones, so that's good. I'm a bit blurry now. So we're going to be, remember last time we were live? Hi, LMP. The last time we were live, I was doing, oh God, let me just turn you onto this other camera. The last time we were live, we were doing this glitter one. You remember? Oh, I was rubbing it off and everything. So, you know, it's just been sat there. So I thought, right, I'll go ahead and do that with you tonight. This one's going to be with alcohol inks. Oh God, craft mistake. Oh yeah, I'll have to get. If it gets too much, let me know and I'll get the kitchen door shut. It's the African greys, and it's the one that we rescued. He seems to have quite a pitching. I must be on the slope here. I keep going down. He's got quite a pitch on his whistle. God, craftastic. Birds okay, no cats. You won't get the cats down here. Yeah, the cats won't come down here with the dogs. He sounds lovely. He is, yeah. It's raining and blowing a gale there. Oh, well, it's been a bit windy here today, I must admit. It has been a bit windy. It's been cooler. I mean, at some points it was a bit hotter, but you know, when the cloud goes over, it's a bit cooler in here. I'd spring Jasper down a bit later today because it was hot to start with. I couldn't have him down here yesterday. It was just too hot for him. But yeah, so I brought him down earlier. It is cooler, especially when the sun goes behind the old clouds. I don't know whether it's going to get hotter again, but my eldest is coming home tomorrow to go up to the allotment to help pick broad beans. Oh, well, craftastic. You must be in a different. It has still been warm. Yeah, it has still been warm, Marie, but I don't. Yesterday was a scorcher. I thought yesterday was awful. Because you're in Scotland, aren't you, Ali B? Yeah, I have as well, Dawn. Well, I was Bernie a bit, but when are you going camping, Dawn? That must be coming up soon. You got your heating on tonight, bloody hell, Ali B. Has your headache not got any better, Marie? You need to get to the doctor, Marie. 22-year-old cat. Oh, bless Liz. 22. That's a good age. Our Simba's going to be 17 in September. LMP, but nips yesterday. Yeah, this weather is it's a killer, isn't it? Camping on hold until Betsy's second injection. Oh, 4th of July. Oh wow, yeah, Bertie's, not Betsy's. It is that's meant to be Bertie's, isn't it? I'm sure his name's Bertie. Marie, Dawn. This apron's a bit small. It's something that came free. I forgot to bring my other aprons down. Yeah, Bertie's. I thought it was. It had me a little bit confused then. Your daughter's birthday, the 4th of July. Oh, wow. Craftastic. I've luckily not got any until December and then January. Right, so I'm going to do this one like purpley. I know Julie's ordered a couple. Yeah, Ali B was just saying that it's cold there, Liz. Yeah, I would call the doctors tomorrow, Marie. Definitely. You should say sausage, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be purple, this one. Purples with maybe a little bit of blue in it. Well, I've got a purplish blue there that I can use. Twilight purple. That's the pearl purple. So I'm just getting all the mixes together. Purple violet, twilight purple, silver. Oh no, we're going to go pearl white, purplish blue. Oh yeah, I hadn't thought about that. Well done, well done, Craft. I should do that. You're right. Hang on, let me just open these. Good thinking, Batman. I'm gonna do this. Down to here. Live. Turn the volume down. Oh, that's it. Get that on there. Oh, this bloody... I've got to... Why were you sitting there now, you bugger? Right, just stay on there. Right. That's a lot easier. Oh, Jesus. Got my finger stuck in it now. Whose idea was this? Doesn't want to hold on to that. That's better. Right. Move those bits out of the way. Come on, out the way, you lot. There you go. Right, so that's a lot better. Thank you for that, Crafty. She's full of all the good ideas, is our Crafty. So I opened this one, didn't I? Yeah. Just knock that out of the way. You're going to Italy? Oh, wow. God, I hope you have a good time, Liz. What's the weather? I bet it's hot over there, though, isn't it, at the minute? Hi, Mrs. P. How are you? It's all right. We haven't really started yet. Ryanair's good, isn't it? Not that I've ever flown much at all. Mad as a wet hen. Why are you mad as a wet hen? I'm looking for, there you go. I'm going to do a bit of peacock blue in this as well, because peacock blue is a nice colour. So we've got violet purple, we've got silver, I've got a purplish blue, I don't want that one, peacock. I'm not going to use red on this one. I was going to do a red one, but hi Johnny, how are you? Pearl white, I think. And that's about everything there. Yeah. We're doing the Evesham Battle of Evesham, which is August, and then at the end of September we've got Bridgewater down in Somerset. That's the only two we're doing this year. Purely because I haven't been organised. Oh no, Mrs. P, that's not good. Hey, Daria. Listening while landscaping. You won't be landscaping over here at this time of night. Stupid crafts. Oh, can you not prove that it's come out of your card? Oh, thank you, Liz. Yeah, I think hubby's going to have to do the Battle of Evesham one with me, because my eldest, who normally does them with me, she's got a wedding that weekend. So, yeah, so it's it'll be a bit thingy for her. Now, I'm going to do a bit more than that, because what's the matter? Yeah, we can see you, Crafty. I can see you. I can see you. I'm just going to top this on. It's a bit in the lid there. Jeez. And then I'm going to have to refill these. It's Annabelle here. Annabelle. Oh, that's not true. What? Oh, is it Bridgewater? Is it Bridgewater, Annabelle? See, I know it's one of them she can't help me with. Or just the end. I think it's the end one, isn't it? I can't remember. Okay, Marie. Go and get some... oh, yeah, Bridgewater's the last day. I knew it was one of them. Get some rest, Marie. So you can't get away with nothing with my kids. Oh, Jesus, Simba. That's him on the roof. God knows what he's doing. Somerset is... I mean, this market that we do has been going for hundreds of years. It used to be... the travellers used to go and buy and sell horses there. And it literally has been going on for years and years and years. I think the first year I was there, we saw... Because the travellers still go there and sell their... Well, they used to still go there and sell their horses and stuff. But I think the first year was the only time that I've actually seen where they were going with the horses and the, you know, the little buggy things behind them, little carts. But yeah, it's been there for years and years and years. Yeah, you've all got to behave yourself now. Annabelle's in. My Annabelle's coming home tomorrow. She's going to be kept busy. She's going to be picking beans. Her and hubby will be picking the beans and I'll be sorting them. So it'll be a day up at the allotment tomorrow. I might do a quick video up there. Ooh. This is when you should have filled your bottles before you started, Sally Ann. Hubby has just got home from his little trip. So he's just opened the door too. Right, I can't set my Alexa because I turned her off. Oh yeah, the well, we've got Annabelle's got an allotment. Oh wow, Crafty. That would be interesting, going over to Ireland and doing a market. I loved it so much. Yeah, the allotment where we've got it, it's massive. It's a massive place, and it's the church's land. So basically, what they've done is they've let the allotments out. Because all the time the land is being used to, I can't think of the word, all the time the land's being used for agricultural, then the council can't take it. So they're ridiculous. I think it's like £40 a year we pay per. Hi, Robin. £40 a year we pay for the allotment space. Yeah, we've got shed. I mean, hubby built like a whole entire room up there where we keep all the cooking stuff and what have you. And yeah, it's brill. It's brill up there. Yeah, £40 a year. We've got, is it 3.5, Annabelle, or is it 4.5 we've got? But they're huge. They're huge plots. Oh, God, this hurts my bloody hand. I swear I'm just getting old. I'm getting old. Yeah, we've got bees up there now as well. Hubby's got a beehive up there now. So that's good. So one of the allotments, use your feet, Robin. Yeah, 4 allotments. Yeah, let's say £40 a year each. I know. I mean, that's what I say all the time. They've got, and you know, we did have a couple of allotments where we didn't do anything on them for a while. And you know, the guys that run it, they were like, you've got to do something, because obviously it's, yeah, Annabelle loves it up there. You've got to do something, because if it's just left to rack and ruin, then it shows that I've got a little mixer thing, but for this amount there's next to none in there. So yeah, yeah, it's so nice up there. It's so open. I mean, it does get really, really windy, because it's really open. But it's just nice. It's just nice. But yeah, I think he got over enthusiastic with the broad beans this year. So the one that we're emptying at the moment, the broad beans, we're going to make into a garden, like a huge garden. So we're going to have rose bushes, we're going to have wildflowers. He's going to grass it all. So it's somewhere where we can go and sit, have a nice table and everything up there. You know, because I want to get the whole family up there after we strip this one down anyway, for a barbecue. It's me, the girls and their partners, and we can do like plain rounders, and well, they'll be plain rounders, I'll just be stood there laughing at them. But yeah, he's got so we want all the wildflowers for the bumblebees and stuff like that. So yeah, oh, what's that on there? Get off. So fly, go away, fly. Right, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to pour some resin on here. I don't want to lose any. Yeah, the queen bee, she did a runner, and we think it's because he moved, you know, because he moved the hi Jackie, because is this big enough to put in your tent? Yeah, you need a toilet brush holder in your tent. Dawn. This woman takes her Hoover with her when she goes camping. She doesn't camp, she glamps. She really does glamp. Oh no, your goats would just eat them all up, yeah. Yeah, so it's yeah, so anyway, he got another queen. Hi Andrea. Got another queen from the same hive, because obviously, I mean, they do produce a queen every now and then. And yeah, he came home the other day. He was so excited. He's so excited because the queen has grown and there's so many eggs. So she's doing really, really good, the new queen. So that's good. Oh yeah, Liz, they really are. I mean, you know, I found if you like, a new love for bees, because I mean, I thought honeybee. This is how dumb I am, if you like, and you know that would probably get clipped. But I thought honeybees were bumblebees. I didn't realise you have bumblebees and honeybees. To be fair, because I thought these honeybees they look like wasps to me, because they're not that big plump of a bee. So I've learned something new from having them. But yeah, they really make a load of noise as you're going up to them. But yeah, I didn't realise there was there was two, you know, I just thought a bee was a bee. I thought all bees, you know, make honey, but no, bumblebees, well, they make their own stuff, but they eat their own, apparently. But then I could be wrong. But yeah, so we're getting honey from them very soon. There's plenty of honey in there, he was saying. But you've got to wait for them to cap it off and what have you. And then you've got to feed them in the winter. And, you know, it's all good fun. It's all interesting. Yeah, same as me, Croft. I think, oh God, Simba's running around up there, or Kitty, one of the two. That was probably Kitty. Years. Yeah, it is nice. I love you too, Robin. Bumblebees don't hurt either. Do they not? I hate wasps and hornets. Our state is known for the beehive state because so many bees and wasps. Oh, wow. Yeah, the working, yeah. I'll leave the dandelions in my yard in the spring for the bees. Ah, yeah. See, that's what we're going to do. You know, we're going to have like make that one allotment into a nice garden, but have like rose bushes. And I mean, we've already got brambles up on that allotment, on that particular allotment. So, you know, there's the brambles there for them, and yeah, hornets are not to be messed with. Hornets, oh God, yeah. So yeah, so that would be nice once we get that all sorted out. I mean, we've probably had our summer this year already, the last couple of days. So we don't get that many summers, do we, over here? So yeah, so hopefully we'll get that one. I say we, it's the royal we. Not a lot I can do, apart from, you know, march out my orders. Last year, if you'd seen me picking broad beans, I was sat on my butt and I was shuffling along on my butt, you know, like when a kid starts to learn how to crawl and everything. That was me. Yeah, our summers, we get 2 days of sun and that's it. Then it's done and dusted. Oh, yeah, but Dale's really, really cute. He loves animals, doesn't he? He loves all sorts of animals, bless him. Hello, that was Jack. Did you hear that? Hello. He sounds like a little old woman when he's speaking. I'm just going to make sure that this isn't going to fisheye on me. Which actually looks like it might want to a bit. Just watching it as it's going round. Robin, no. Spiders know their place in this house. They don't pay rent, so they're out one way or t'other. Yeah, he does have a tender heart. Yeah, Andy, but it's funny, isn't it, how we can have such different weathers, and we're, you know, I mean, we're not a million miles away from each other. Oh yeah, but Robin, that's because oh yeah, I love my animals. Yeah, you get such bad. Oh, that wasn't me, that was the gloves. I've got a couple of fish eyes on there that I need a little bit more resin on there. Oh, Mrs. P, don't argue with them, just be firm with them. Just be firm, me darling, be firm. Right, so I've got a couple of bits that are needing a bit more resin on. Don't realise how much resin these bigger things take, so. I don't want fish eyes on them. Fish eyes is where the resin won't stay. Get little pulls. Yeah, we've got a false widow in the kitchen, or also called cupboard spiders, and she's up in the corner. She's had a few flies up there in the corner of the window, but I was looking at her today and I'm like, you're going to have to go soon, because I know she's going to end up having babies, and they have flipping hundreds of them. That's just what they call them, fish eyes. I don't know why well, I suppose they do look a bit like fish eyes, but you just get like a gap in there. It just pulls. It's and you just got to, where before I used to be so impatient and rush it, you can't really rush it as such. Even though this is fast curing, it's not too fast, especially at the moment because it's cooled down a bit in here. I mean, if I'd been doing this at peak time, it would have been trying to cure on me already. I'm just checking that I haven't got any more. Is Annabelle still in there? Annabelle, are you still watching? Do you reckon these will be good for the market? Pet dragonflies. Yeah, I'm not a spider lover, I must admit. I do not like the spiders. Right, so as you've seen the last couple of times I've done I've used the micro powders. There's another bloody spot there. This time we're going to use inks. Where was that there? See when it comes around again. It's actually gone, it's quite cool now. It's gone down to 15 Celsius. Come to me. Right, I think give that a couple of minutes to turn. Oh, is Jackie talking about? What's Jackie talking about? Oh, Jackie likes pretty spiders, yeah. Not the cricket spiders though, eh, Robin? It is cooler now, Sarah, definitely. Oh, bless you, Mrs. P. Yesterday it was 35.5. Bloody hell. I don't know how you deal with it. Oh, bless you, Mrs. P. That's the trouble, isn't it? That is the trouble. Right. So, let's have a look. Oh, God, there's another one there. Come on, you buggers. Stop doing this to me. See, it might be just repelling against the glitter and stuff, but just because I've taken my gloves off, it decides to show me another one. There you go, you bugger. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, that's trying to set. So let's get on with it then. So we're going to do some purples. Yep. Oh, there's another one there. I'll just have to fill them in when I've the darker purple, bluish purple, this one. There's another fisheye up there, you bugger. This you just have to have a good coating once. I love purple. I'm going to do some peacock blue, just because I think it would just go nicely. There's another bloody fisheye going on there, you buggers. You see where it's separating up, but you probably can't see that. But Liz, Julie, she's got tortoises as well. You probably know that already, don't you? What's going on here? You haven't mixed. I need to put some of my ball bearings in these. Oh, God. Just to give it a bit of a break up there. I'm going to put some silver. I've got white ink all over me now. Shake it, baby, shake it. You remember Sky does that? Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, baby. And then I think I'm going to put another purple over the top of this just to give it more of a more purpley, I think is needed on this. So you're going to be able to see the peacock there. Right, give it a little whack of purple on there. Right. So then what we're going to do is we will mix up some white with the resin that I've got left over here. No, I didn't want all of that, did I? I'm going to put a bit of that in there. Cool. So I'm saving a bit for my glitter. And we're going to dump some white in there. Give that a mix up. You wait till you see this all. Oh, I love this, the way that this one goes. The alcohol inks, I do like doing the alcohol inks. My God, it has gone a bit chilly here now. You know, you can start feeling it around your feet. Yeah, this is micro powder that I'm using here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run this over. This just helps it all move around when we do the magic with the heat gun. I think you must have taken Ella out for a walk. Oh, got a bit close then, Sally. As I say, thank God it's not so hot in here, because this would have really started to cure. God, there's a fog. Wow. Right, so we're going to use the heat gun. June and fog, wow. Okay. Could have done with a bit more colour in it, I think. I might go against my better thought and put a bit more. Life is bipolar. Yeah, it has gone really chilly. This is going to naff me off because that was meant to be. I've got so many fish eyes in this. It obviously doesn't like the glitter. Too many fish eyes, but I will be able to sort. Where did me peacock go? What Annabelle sending me messages? Put some more purple in it. Right, we're just really going for it, guys. Going for it. Don't know what Annabelle's sending me. What are you sending me, Annabelle? So you can see where it's pulling away bloody fish eyes. Not happy. But like I say, I can redo it if it really does not work. Because I am not happy with that. Let's give it another blast. Hocus pocus, yeah. Heavy on my arm as well. Don't keep running off your buggers. Right. Oh, wow. Yes, it's okay. I'm not too disappointed in it now. I mean, it's not in your face, which is, which can always be a good thing. Hello, Jess. What you doing? I'm going to turn it. And it decides to turn around. Oh, you bugger, you were going to. Come on. Everything's running off it now. You bugger. Simba keeps walking across the top of the conservatory as well. There we go. I mean, that will look nice with some decals on it. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Thank you. I do try. We do try to keep you. Let's bring you down. There you go. That's how you should have been before. So it's looking like a swirly sort of sea-ish, and I've lost the fish eyes. So just adding that bit more to it, fingers crossed, has stopped the fish eyes. See, Jackie, I'm terrible. I am terrible for mixing colours. You know, I'm not a very good knowing what colours go together. That makes sense. I am terrible. But with this, so you can still see the glitter behind it. Now, what I would normally do is run some glitter in between it, but I don't think it really needs it. Because obviously you've got the glitter from behind. Fish eyes, yeah. Haven't got any fish eyes in this one, which is all good at the moment. So what will happen with this one, I'll either put a decal on it, might not, and it would just need another coat on it. My mum was born in Ayrshire. Yeah, I don't think it needs. Yeah, I don't think it needs any glitter because it's got the glitter background to it. So, now see, my major problem here was like, so inside the, you get inside, you put stuff inside these to hold on so that they go round, and I've only got one big enough to do these, so it's basically doing one at a time. So today I thought, what can I use so that I can do two toilet brushes together? So I got two car sponges, and put them inside. So we've got another one to do, and it's not the greatest. It's not the. Oh, I've got a fisheye coming up there. It's not the greatest of mock-ups that I've done before, but it should work. Was that a fisheye I saw? Oh, it might not have been. No, I don't think it was. It's just the way that the colours are going round. But that should be practically, you know, set in. Oh, thank you, Sarah. See, bringing people together. I think my daughters are showing pictures because my youngest now has got into growing her own veg in her back garden in a greenhouse. So I think they're showing photographs. But actually, I'm actually quite liking that. It's looking very skyish, if that's the word. Skyish. You know, you've got sort of like stormy clouds over this side, or the sea. And then you've got the clear bit there, which but yeah, we're going to yeah, positive blue skies. A little bit of the positive blue skies. I think positive blue skies, yeah. And it's got like the bit of the peacock in it. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I mean, it shouldn't run too much now because, you know, we're putting the heat on it. It gets it to set a bit quicker. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So we've got another one to do. 16 unread messages on WhatsApp now between the girls. My big pot of Coke. You see, a positive channel, positively. Okay, Marie, how are you feeling? Oh, wow, Sarah. I love these colours as well. 17 unread messages now. Those girls are going to have me with one eye open. Oh, bless you, sweetheart. You definitely need to get to the doctors tomorrow, Marie. Oh, you've been... Oh, God. Yeah, you need to definitely get that looked at, Marie. You've been suffering with it for a good few days. 10 days, did you say? You definitely need to get that looked at. Right, so let me just put that along just a little bit. Stuck. So that will continue to spin over there. And here's our next one. Now this is the one that's got the sponges in it, so we're just going to see how this works. You got wrapped up in your new short. Oh yeah, don't forget your medication day 11 today. The cooler weather might help a little bit, Marie, but you definitely need to go and get it looked at by the old docs. I'm not going to put that right safe there, so I don't knock it over, because I won't knock it over. So this one is just plain white. Okay, so we're going to do a similar sort of thing on it, but I'm going to attempt to do this one for Julie, because she she liked the ones, but she wants like the blue, the greys, and more purple. So I'm thinking that with this one, just thinking, think, Sally, think. So relaxing. I'm still crocheting as I watch you, Sally, and oh, bless you, crafty. The crafting lives should be nice and relaxing, though, shouldn't they? Yeah, I mean, you've got to listen to me spouting a load of rubbish, but make sure my pot's clean before I start. Just trying to think out the box here a little bit as I'm doing this. See, I've got some nice, I think I've left them upstairs. I've got some nice decals of like sea turtles, colourful ones. Think. My resin. For them of you that didn't see this when I first came in, It's a tea light holder, or you could put one of the globes, or what do you call them? Yeah, I did. I mean, I've just been watching people doing it on TikTok and stuff, Sarah. I've never seen anybody doing toilet brush holders, I will admit that. And it was Julie that came up with the idea for the toilet brush holders, so I thank her for that one. So yeah, and I mean, I see people doing them, but I try to make things. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Can you imagine that with a crystal ball on it as well? Yeah, I like to try and make up my own way as well. So I get ideas, if you like, and then I just come up with my own way of doing it, if you like, if you know what I mean. So I'm thinking, we want purples, we want greys, because I know right, so look what we've got. Silver. I think that pearl white let me down on that one, that's for sure. I've got metallic grey here. I managed to bring all my alcohol inks downstairs, so because I got my new unit the other day. Well, my new, it's new to me, second hand from the auction, so that was a good buy. Paid £5 for it. It's a good solid unit. So we've got the grey, we've got our purple, got our silver. Let me just make sure that that's all. That one's open, so let me get the resin poured out. Yeah, usually I do, but these have actually, they're like a matte, these ones, so I'm quite happy with the texture of the surface with these. But normally, yeah, I would I don't know why my, oh, it's because I've got, oh, for God's sake, I've got it on, I haven't got it on the right bloody setting up here. I've got it on top messages. All messages, Sally, get it right. Yeah, normally what I do is I would buff them up, but these ones are actually quite rough already. So is that on? 40-60. Right, okay. I've over poured that one. So I'm going to have to turn you into something else to mix you up. Hi, Rez. How are you, sweetheart? Well worth. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was definitely worth that. Okay, Sarah, that's fine, sweetheart. Oh, thank you, Liz. I am a bit impatient when it comes to doing stuff, I must admit. What's Robin saying? Oh, glad I'm wearing gloves unlike somebody else. Oops, Jackie, you're getting told off. I have to because the resin drives me frigging mad. It's so hard to get it off your hands, and Jackie would tell you that. So I have to, when I'm working with resin, I have to, and with polymer clay with some colours, because it sticks to, the colour comes off on your hands. Yeah, this is the toilet brush holder resin. Yeah. This is just a different way of doing it. There you go. And I'm hoping now that I've just mixed the right two up. That'd be just my luck. I've put the same one in. Oh, bless you, Marie. Definitely needs to get to the doctors. She suffers with her belly as it is. About being sick, bloody hell. I hate being sick. Well, I can't physically be sick now. I reach and reach and reach, but yeah, got real phobia about being sick. Right, so I'm just going to mix this up. I could have put this in my mixer. Bless you. Yeah, you wear your gloves. Yeah. Yeah, when I'm using the UV resin, it doesn't seem to be as bad as the epoxy resin. I do try to wear the gloves with resin. I know she's not, bless her, poor Marie. She's had a migraine, the 11th day, Res, that she's had this migraine. She really should be going to the doctors. She definitely needs to be calling them tomorrow. One way you know that your epoxy resin is mixed, you're meant to mix it for like 3 minutes, but it goes cloudy when you first start mixing it. And then when it sort of goes clear, that's when you know that it's mixed up. But you've got to make sure that you get all around the edges and what have you. And also sometimes if it's not mixed, you see like little streaks in the resin. Yeah, 11 days, Andrea. It's long, isn't it? It's a long time to be dealing with it. Hopefully she'll call the doctors tomorrow. Yeah, I get migraines. It's they're not good. Not good. Right, so that's about right. Now, even though it's thinking, I do spray them down with alcohol rub, just to get rid of any grease marks that might be on them, because that will force your fisheye as well. You know, if there's any greasy marks on them. So alcohol rub will stop any yeah, they're not nice. Hate migraines. Hate. What I might do with this one, I might just add a little bit of the stardust in this, because I do like this stardust stuff. It would just give it a little bit of a, and it's only going to literally be a tiny bit that I put in there. Diamond dust, I think they call it. Just give it a bit of a shiller. So I'm going to be putting this on clear. Chad Day, his house is on the market. God. Did he get the death sentence or? No, he's found guilty, but did he get the death sentence, Robin, or have they been lenient with him? Oh, he got the death sentence, good. But does that actually mean that they will put him to death? That's the thing. So what I'm doing here is I'm making sure that I cover it, much similar to what I've just done with the other one, just making sure that it's all covered with resin. And get a good covering as well. Good. Oh, wow. Did she get the death sentence or not for the first one, for her first trial? I say I couldn't follow it because there was too many moving parts in it for me. Yeah, before they get exactly. There's a lot of bikes and stuff going on out there tonight. I don't know if you can hear them, but there seems to be a lot of traffic. I think we've got the circus in town. Pretty sure they're in town at the minute. You can't really see this glycerin, but just putting that bit of diamond dust in there, just making it shine nicely. Making sure again that we've got it all covered. Or she hasn't been given death. Do you reckon she'd be getting the death sentence? Oh no, Fly, bugger off. Bloody thing. Sorry, Dale, if you're watching that, but a fly just flew into the resin, so it had to be killed. Trouble with these is because they've got the join in them. You've got to make sure that you get, you want to get a nice finish over that join just there. A little bit more on here. And that. Make sure that I've got everything that I want covered on there. So it doesn't, this is self-leveling as well, this resin, so it looks a bit bubbly now, bumpy, but it will smooth itself out. Got plenty of resin left over. Oh wow. Bloody hell. I don't know that case either. Right, so I'm reasonably happy with that so far. Like I say, it's my makeshift of 2 car sponges for washing cars on the inside of this. So if it works, it'll be a miracle. Can you remember we used to do crafts and crimes, didn't we? 8 attorneys, bloody hell. Oh, I heard something about somebody going through. They refuse to work with her, don't they, or something? Right, so I'm trying to work out in my brain now how I'm going to do this, what I want to do with this. Oh, bless you, Marie. And karaoke, yeah. Those were the days, eh? Those were the days. The karaoke days. I thought hubby had gone out, but he hasn't. I can hear the telly now. Itchy hand. Start karaoke on once the show. Yeah. We did used to have some good laughs. Oh, Sunday mornings with Van, yeah. 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 Right. Oh, Marie, you definitely need to get it looked at, sweet. Yeah, Van. I miss seeing Van and that around. She can sing, that woman. Yeah, sometimes short. I mean, if you have it really, really long and it's easy to cope with. Right, think, Sally, think. Hello, that was Jack. Hello. Sounds like he's not out. If he's in and he wants to come out, he messes with the little knob at the top of his cage. Right. Sorry if I go quiet, just brain is in gear. No, never be sorry, Marie. There's nothing worse than having migraines. Just want a little bit of tinge of peacock in there. Well, we've got to look after our Marie. Thank you, Rez. Silver's very close to the grey, but there's Simba or Kitty going across the roof again. Oh, that was a big blob. Ooh. I wonder if I need a little bit of blue in there. Just more. Where's my white gone? Where did my white go? White. Nothing worse when you feel so poorly as well. Oh, bloody hell, Marie. Maybe the doctors can give you something. I mean, so we're going to go in with our white. Woo! Listen to him, bugger. It's funny, the boy sounds like a girl, and Sky, who's a girl, sounds like my husband. But Jack came from an old lady, so I can only imagine she must have, gone in and said to him every morning, hello. That's what it sounds like anyway. Just gonna a little bit more swirly purple down here. I'm going to add a little bit more of the peacock blue just to give it a little bit more of a trance colour. And I want a bit more silver in there. Should have taken my gloves off for this, but hey ho. Get some silver in there. Right, shall we see how this goes when we use the magic of the heat gun? And let the magic begin. Making sure it's moving around nicely. Come on back there, you bugger. I hate this bit. You're always thinking, is it gonna work out? Is it gonna work out? Let's see. Hi Kelly, how are you, sweetheart? In case you missed it, Kelly, this is a toilet roll, a toilet brush holder. I'm going to turn it round. Ready, one. It's so annoying how to hold these things because they're so big. And that's going to move much more. I was looking for the marble effect on this. Are you getting marble? I also, do I want to add glitter? Yeah, why not? Let's add some glitter, shall we? So I've got plenty of resin left over. Which will not go to waste because I will use it on, if I'm quick enough. Oh, thank you. Oh God, I don't know who that is that's jumping around up there. Cyan varnish, if you can put it. Yeah, it will. When I finish it off with the top layer, it'll make it shine even more. You know, you're right there, Robin. Right, so I'm gonna put some so that it sort of follows around some of these bits. That was a bit too thick, that one, but sometimes it just helps set it off. You can almost make them look like geodes as well. You've got geodes in here with the glitter. Just gives it that little bit of sparkle that sometimes every girl needs in the bathroom. I know somebody was asking me about toilet seats. Now, funny, I have found a resin mould for a toilet seat. But the only trouble with that is it would take up so much resin. So they would be a real considered purchase. Oh, the piercing. I've considered that. No, she's asked for placemats. LMP's asked for. Now I've got a little bubble. Bubble, 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 bubble. Thank you. I'm actually liking that. Let me see if I can let me get these down. I wish Welsh had been in there because she'd love to have seen the dragon sun catchers. Let's see if I can bring that down any further so you can see it. This is when I pull the whole bloody shelving unit off. I don't know why I'm doing that. I could use my actual remote control on this. Oh. Wrong way. I still can't quite see, but it's got like the glittery bits in it. It actually does look like a gemstone. Flipping hair in it there. Where are you? There you are. Shoot. Did I get it? Let me just fill that in. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Where was you bugger? Oh. So what do you think? Oh, thank you, 71. Thank you. I'm glad I put an apron on. I've got bloody resin. Oh, God. Yeah. You've got to be careful, Marie. Thank you, God. That means a lot coming from Go as well because she does some amazing resin bits. So, like I said, I'm not going to waste the leftover resin. Let me just put these back over here. Back up there. I seem to have toilet brushes everywhere at the minute. Excuse me, guys, while I'm just moving bits and pieces around. Because I'm going to attempt to move these over the other side, which just could be an absolute nightmare, but we'll try. Oh, thank you, Rez. Definitely matching seats, yeah. The trouble is they will be really expensive. They really would. Oh, thank you, Robin, for putting Gertz in there. She's on TikTok as well. I don't know if you've got that information to hand, because she does some lovely there's the other one that we've done this evening. So I do these on a big glass chopping board, so that, you know, they can be moved around. Let me just see if I can do this without dropping any of them. So much easier being in this room as well, because I've got so much more room to play. I just don't want these. There you go. Beautiful. Ta-da! I have got resin on my hands, like I say. Really bugs me having resin on my hands. Yeah, she does brilliant TikToks as well. She does do brilliant TikToks. I've got these little things to put in to sun catchers as well. Okay, Ali B, take care, sweetheart. Good night. Thank you for coming in. So, we've got this dragonfly, which is a Temu order. Okay. And I've got all this resin left over. Don't no more gunk on my hands. It does me head in. I must have been an awful child. Okay, thank you, Liz. Thank you for coming by, and thank you again for your donation. So nice of you. Thank you, sweetheart. Have a good evening. Thank you for coming. Right, so what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to... So I'm going to put some of my... Oh, crikeys. So I've got this glitter one left over. I'm just going to put some peacock blue in there. Like I say, this is just a trial. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, but I'd rather that than it going to waste. Just clean that up. Oh God, I've got a glove on that hand, and then I'll go and giving that a bit of a colour to it. Good night, Liz. Thank you for coming by. And then I'm just going to pour this in to the wings. So as you can see, I've already used a bit of resin in here that I was using earlier. Waste not, want not, eh? Waste not, want not. And this has got lots of little intricate parts to it, so I will give it a bash with the heat gun as well to make sure it gets into all the nooks and crannies and all the little fine details that are in these wings. So obviously this resin is thicker anyway because it's the fast cure stuff, which also makes it not so easy to be able to get into all the nooks and crannies because it's a bit thicker. So giving it a little bash with the heat gun. Giving it a little bit of a squidgy widgy. Dropping it down, always a good thing to release any air bubbles that might be in there. On there. And then just go around with my stick and just hopefully push it into any little areas it hasn't quite got into. And then just top it up. So this is what I call like my trial bit because obviously I've never done this mould before, so I don't know how much resin it will take. So some people, you know, fill them with water to see how much resin they take, but if I've got resin left over, that's what I do with it. I just make sure that I've got something to practice on, so to speak. Simba's not a happy boy either because he's got a bit of the trot, so I've not given him any wet meat today. So he's got a bit of a strop on with his mum. In a good way, it's good that I'm not upstairs so he can't harass me up there. Sorry, I'm not reading chat at the minute because I'm going to just fill this up. And Trisha's been at her son's graduation from the army, so she's been a proud mama today. So I should be talking to her in a bit, hopefully, see how her day's been. She's going to be knackered after travelling as well, so I know she had to go a couple of hours away. I know, Gert, right? Honestly, he's Got a bit of a runny bummy. I'll tell you what, Marie, they reckon that oh, dragonfly. Oh my god. Trisha's son, he found a it was huge. It was the size of his hand. I've never seen a bloody dragonfly so big. No, I'm going to do the backing with black, so I've got to wait for that to cure. So I do have a little bit of wastage, but yeah, they say I think it's more so with cats, but they say that if you stroke a cat, or I'm going to say a dog, then that can give you relief from migraines as well, from headaches and stuff. Poor Simba, yeah, I know, poor Simba. Horseflies, horsefly bites are horrible. I had one on my foot as a child, and it really got infected really bad. I had a massive scar left from it, but I think over the years that's sort of faded. But yeah, I got a massive horsefly bite when I was younger. But yeah, I think I should back that in black, and then the talons, they're not talons, are they? The antennae will be black, which I think will look quite nice. Broke a cat, finish you off. No, I didn't mean it like that, Marie. She's going to shoot me now. I'll send Simba to you. Not. No, I shouldn't be doing this using alcohol rub on my bare hands, but the resin drives me mad. Yeah, the horsefly bite, they're horrible things. I say it was on the top of my foot and it all swelled up and everything. Oh, it was horrible. Nastiest bite I've ever had. Petrified of cats, I'm allergic to them. I know. Can you hear Simba climbing over the top? That's him climbing all over the top up there. So it's just clean up now. I have got a little Gert, if you're still in here. You know how you have to leave the resin to cure and everything, and you can get the heat pads that you put on, which I do use. I do use the heat pads, but I was having a bit of a think, and I was like, yeah, how can I, yeah. I use my little polymer clay oven, and I put the resin bits in there just on really low for about half an hour, and they're cured. That's what I've been doing the dragons in. So I'm just going to clean this all, because usually I don't touch the use a reptile one, yeah, but I've got my little oven that I use for from polymer clay, and it's ace. It works brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I just put them on a tile You know, it's only for the little moulds, like, but yeah, just the little oven thing. It wasn't very expensive. Yeah, but for doing your hang on, let me swap this over again. So that's my little oven. It's perfect just for your polymer clay, but I just, when I'm doing my little moulds, it's like when I'm doing these, just change it back over. That's not a very good picture. So when I'm doing like the little moulds like this, for God's sake, son, there's too much going on. When I'm doing the little moulds like this, I just put them on a little tile, bung them in there on a low temperature. The dragonfly, I'm going to use that as a sun catcher. I'm going to hang some of the crystals from it. No, it's not. They're literally they're tiny. I say tiny. They're a good size. Do you know what I mean? They're handy, easy to pack away if you're not going to use them all the time. I think it was probably about 30 pounds maybe. Yeah, Marie petrified of the cats, but she sort of started to be okay with Simba, sort of. Oh yeah, I haven't got a kitchen sink in here yet, Crafty. Not yet. Yeah, they're not very dear either. I mean, for the price of them, do you know what I mean? But it's good for the polymer clay, like you say, cooking your polymer clay in them. I should be doing a demo on the polymer clay when it's a bit cooler, because I was trying to do polymer clay in here the other day, and it just got so hot and sticky. In the winter months, you're trying to fight with the damn stuff to work it out, you know, work it. And then in the summer, it's so bloody warm that it gets all soggy and horrible. That's my chair making noises, not my bum. I would soon tell you if it was my bum. Let's clean up these ink bowls. These have been needing a. These have been needing. Well, actually, you're saying kitchen. I've got a little bowl there with water in, which actually my gloves have just gone in. I've noticed. You sit on yours when they're cold. Yep. I've been known to put them under my arm when it's cold. But yeah, it's progress. Absolutely, Marie. Need a first aid kit. That's probably still upstairs, Robin, because I did have one down here, didn't I? But I tend to get on with my heat gun, my glue gun now. We don't often fight now. Me and my glue gun. Yeah, spreading vicious rumours on Marie that she's getting okay with Simba. Oh, God. Tell you, this is trouble. I'm all blurry. I don't care. Oh yeah, I'd love to see your little baby. Love to see a little baby. Right, that's all them cleaned up. I really need to go through that that display thing. Clean them all up. Yeah, I did get burnt by the glue gun. Hang on a minute. I used to get this problem down here before. Oh, that's better. Oh, the farting noise. Yeah, it's my chair. It's my chair. I would definitely admit it if it was me. Right, so with that said, guys, it is now nearly 11:30. Been on in 2 hours. Time flies when you're having fun, eh, guys? I don't know if there's anybody else out there live, but you know, do keep an eye out. I will be, you know, tomorrow we'll be up at the allotment. I might be able to go live a bit later, like I've done today, just to pass a bit of time for everyone. Did go quick, didn't it? 2 hours. It's gone really, really quick. Oh, I hate resin on my hands. It did go fast, didn't it? Oh, yeah, I'll have to. I was, as you know, I've been moving down here, sorting bits out and what have you. And I got that new, you see the unit over there behind me, behind the fan. So I was moving bits around and what have you. And I bent down to pick something up and I thought, oh, I farted. I didn't even feel that I'd farted, but I hadn't. I'd ripped my trousers. They just like everywhere. So luckily enough, I hadn't farted. Oh, that was you, was it? Jasp? Eli's been down here with his mummy as well. It's not even fully dark. I can't see because I put that thingy up. Oh, Craft, you would have laughed. I went into my husband and I said, look what I just did, and bent over and you can just see, you know, not a pretty picture. But he just rolled his eyes at me. That's what you were talking about, yeah. Only me. Oh, way up. Only me. Yeah, thought I farted, but it wasn't. It was my trousers ripping. he just sort of sat there and just, you know, bless him. There's a lot of bloody, I don't know, can you hear that noise out there? There's a lot of bloody something screaming around the roads out there. Bloody kids. I know, Marie. Good job I was at home, like you said. You were in LD. Yeah, it usually happens when you're out, doesn't it? You did it at work. I'll never forget. We were before we moved here to the Midlands. I was down south, and the company was shutting up and moving up here. So I know, Crafty, it's like bikes or something going around screeching out there. But yeah, we were packing up like the shop floor and what have you. It was a factory, and MOD used to work for the MOD, and our boss, he or one of the top bosses, he came over and he bent down to pick this box up, and his trousers just split. Oh my god! I mean, we just cracked up laughing, then realised, you know, oh God, it was Brian. But he sort of stood up, looked around, saw us, all of us that had seen him, and he just started laughing. So then after that, it was a good joke, but yeah, it was a good joke. No, we've got the circus is in town, Crafty. So I should imagine there's a few of the young lads from there. Yeah, the bikes. That's all I can imagine it is, because I don't normally get that here. So you know what it's like. They come into a different town and what have you, and they booger about. But yeah, I think that's it for tonight, guys. Can't think of anything else. Might do probably Marie. Yeah. Yeah. I might. I'm just trying to think if I'm not too tired tomorrow after being out in the fresh air all day. Might come and just show you all the sun catchers, see if anybody wants to purchase any. Oh, and while I remember, there is Annabelle's put a sale on the Etsy, so if you want to pop over there, where's the Etsy shop? Oh yeah, Robin, I know that feeling. I mean, you know what hubby's like with the chainsaws and that. Right, so let's just put that in there. Annabelle, like I say, she has put a sale on, 15% off. So if you want to go and have a nose, there is the Etsy store. Like I say, she has put on. The only time we close the Etsy store is when we've got markets, sort of a week before the market and what have you. So grab a bargain while you can. Oh, Maria, I love them because it's just like relaxed, chilled out. Oh, look, I beat you, Robin. I beat you. For once, I beat Robin. But yeah, I'm going to go and grab something to eat. Oh, thank you, Crafty. Thank you. Getting back into it, it's, you know, I think coming back down here, I've had something to work on, get myself organised and what have you. I've just realised that they're going to have to stay on all night. Jasper's having a move around up there. Jaspy. The next market is August, the Battle of Evesham. So I've got to start making the trees and everything because we've run quite low on the trees and that. So I've got to really go for doing some of that. Yeah, I mean, I'm still not fully set up to how I want it, Craft, but we're getting there, which is the main thing. We're getting there. Because we've got a whole veranda and everything. Like I say, hubby said the caravan out the back, he's going to change that into a resin room for me. So that would be brilliant. But yeah, so I can go out there on my laptop and do lives from there. Yeah, he's having a munch. Can you? But yeah, I know where to put. I know that's the trouble. You sort of tidy it up. I've been bringing bits by bits down from upstairs, and it's just like, oh, where am I going to put that now? Like I say, that new unit behind me, that's been brilliant, brilliant. Oh, Marie, bless her. Jasper is so cute. Yeah, Crafty needs to showcase her stuff as well. Yeah, definitely. Like I say, I mean, we can do like open panels. Like Andrea can come up doing her journaling, and you can come up doing your bits and pieces. We start getting you used to coming on cam and showing your products as well, Crafty. You know, so we're going to have to start doing some. Oh, bless you, Marie. Yeah, I think we just need to do some. Yeah, what do you call it? What do you call it, Robin? Marketing, not marketing. You can come and do your crafts, Marie. That's Simba walking over again. Craft walls, yay! Yeah, Robin does her crafts as well. So I mean, you know, we can maybe just do like a marathon. You know, like the pink poodle woman does. You know, that'd be good. That would be good. Be interesting. Just talking rubbish and, you know, crafting. You never crocheted. Excuse me. Yes, it's 20 to 12 here at night. So I am going to, yeah, Jackie can be there as well. Jackie does her paint pouring. Got quite a few crafters around, haven't we? So that would be good. Yeah. So yeah, we'll have to organise that, girls. Let's get together and, you know, get it. Because you could also stream it to my Criminy as well. So you can live stream it as well to yours, to my Criminy as well. There's a collab on mini scenes. Oh, are you talking about Tracy? Are you talking about Tracy? I met Tracy at NEC the other week. Oh, there you go. See, Marie can even host it on hers as well. So you can, what StreamYard does now, so like, if, like, for example, when Trisha was on, oh yeah, she's lovely, Tracy is. She's absolutely lovely. I'll have to have a word with Tracy, see when, you know, when that is and what have you. She's good, Tracy. She is good. She's a master at resin. She really is. But yeah, I have to sleep running around in my eye. Yeah, let's try and get the crafting community, you know, our little community, get us all together and do, yeah, Tracy, yeah, and do. I am tired now, Crafty. July 13th. It's Christmas in July. Oh, yeah, I have to contact her. I'm tired now, Marie. I did have a little bit of a nap on the sofa earlier, but with the dogs, 3 dogs there snoring on the sofa with me. Go look at my messenger. Look at this. Look what Crafty's done. That is so cute. That is so cute. Hi, Jamie. Oh. Are you going live tonight, Jamie? That is so cute. Well done. Oh, so cute. Well done. Are you going live tonight, Jamie? You're probably not, are you? It's Thursday. It is cute, isn't it? So cute. He must have just jumped in Salo and then gone again. Yeah, he's obviously just jumped in Salo and gone because he's not answering me. How very dairy. Starbuck climbs. Oh, Jamie. I don't think Craft's got an Etsy. Have you got Craft? You have to get Starbuck to start doing some crafts, Jamie. Kitty paw prints. Actually, I mean, stuff like that would sell. So are you going live tonight, Jamie, is the question. Yeah, I mean, Annabelle looks after my Etsy. She just tells me what I've got to make and what have you, and she photographs it, and you know, so I don't really have. Oh well, I mean, I pack the stuff obviously, but she deals with all the technical side of it. Yeah, Marie's got WhatsApp. Yeah, can do that. WhatsApp is a good thing, I think. I do like WhatsApp. But yes, I think that's it. WhatsApp is good, Andrea. It is good. I like WhatsApp. I prefer WhatsApp to Messenger, to be fair. I don't think I've got you on WhatsApp, have I, Crafty? Yeah, WhatsApp is good. Anyway, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. Hope you all have a good rest of your night, day, afternoon, morning, whatever it is. Yeah, mine is as well, Marie. And you know, all stay safe out there. And I may see you tomorrow. Just keep an eye out. I will share it on my other channel if I do go live. But yeah, so I will speak beach yours very soon. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the donations and everything. It's been brilliant. Love you all. Take care, and remember, tell somebody you love them, because none of us are promised tomorrow. Take care now. Bye-bye. Oh, I can hear Simba now. Wow, he's upstairs. Wow. Oh dear, he's not happy. All right, guys, take care. Love you.